The fake Cold War era GIs will no longer be crowding the guardhouse recreation in Berlin where the actual checkpoint Charlie once stood. In the years since the fall of the Berlin Wall, a group of actors stood dressed in full American uniforms to take photos with tourists for a voluntary donation, except it wasn't voluntary. Now the German government stepped in to give them the boot. The Public Order Office in the Central District of Mitte says the actors began to shake tourists down for money, harassing passers-by and demanding fees for photos of them and the wooden checkpoint Charlie guard hut. The soldiers demanded as much as €4 for anyone taking a photo and could pick up as much as €5,000 on a good day. But then the fake troops tried to shake down the wrong tourist, a Berlin cop. That's not all. One or more of the 10 in the acting troupe who worked the checkpoint site for the past 17 years stand accused of verbally abusing and physically intimidating tourists who don't volunteer any cash for taking photos. The troupe's behavior found its way to the Public Order Office, who quickly informed the actors a special permit has been required for the past 17 years, one they did not have. They were told to pack it up and go home. Checkpoint Charlie has long been a tourist destination since even before the fall of the Berlin Wall. It was the only crossing point in a divided Berlin for Allied citizens who desired to visit East Germany and come back. Tourists who couldn't cross the wall would sit in nearby Café Adler, whose view over the wall would accompany a cup of coffee and a slice of cake. The original checkpoint Charlie guard shack is in the Allied Museum in Berlin. The metal one in the street is a recreation erected in the 1980s. Critics of the move, namely, the actors involved, say the government of Mitte kicking the fake troops out is part of a plan to rebrand Berlin's history, a process of the Disneyfication of the tragic history of Cold War era Berlin. Checkpoint Charlie is just one more tourist site where locals hawk cheap souvenirs and chunks of concrete claiming to be from the real Berlin Wall.